In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 25th, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. St. Louis Cardinals versus Colorado Rockies. The St. Louis Cardinals face off against the Colorado Rockies in the second matchup of their 3-game series this Wednesday evening. Taking the mound for the Cardinals will be Eric Fed, while the Rockies will counter with Austin Gomber. The season series between these two teams stands at 2-2 as they enter Tuesday's game. At this point in the season, neither team is playing for much in terms of postseason implications. Nevertheless, the Cardinals appear to hold the upper hand with Eric Fed starting for them. Fed has been a reliable pitcher throughout the year, sporting a solid 3.38 earned run average and a 1.17 WHIP on the other side. Austin Gomber hasn't fared nearly as well. With an earned run average well above 4, both at home and on the road, he's been quite hittable, especially at Coors Field. Given these pitching matchups, the St. Louis Cardinals money line is our full game side pick. I anticipate a high-scoring game in this contest. St. Louis has been productive offensively, averaging 5 runs per game across 4 meetings with the Rockies this season before Tuesday. Additionally, Gomber has struggled mightily against the Cardinals throughout his career, posting a dismal 6.55 earned run average in previous outings against them. On the other side, the Rockies have been no slouches at the plate either, averaging 5.1 runs over their last 10 games and amassing 32 runs in their last 6 home games. While Fed has been effective overall, he has struggled on the road, where he holds a less impressive 4.5 earned run average and a 2-5 record. Moreover, the over has hit in the Rockies' last 4 games. Taking these factors into account, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Arizona Diamondbacks. As we approach the final Wednesday of the Major League Baseball regular season, baseball fans have an exciting lineup of games to look forward to. One of the key matchups taking center stage is the National League West showdown between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Heading into Tuesday's action, the Giants hold a record of 78-79, while the Diamondbacks are sitting at 87-70. This game has significant implications as both teams fight to end their seasons on a high note. Throughout the season, the Arizona Diamondbacks have been the superior team, and this series is critical for them as they cling to a narrow lead over the Atlanta Braves for the final playoff spot in the National League. The Diamondbacks' offense has been a powerhouse, leading all of baseball with an impressive average of 5.5 runs per game, which is over a full run higher than the Giants, who average fewer than 4.3 runs per game. When the Giants do manage to secure victories, it's often thanks to their pitching staff. However, even in that department, Arizona holds a clear advantage in this contest. San Francisco pitcher Mason Black has struggled in his first 8 appearances in the majors, and he faces a daunting challenge against Arizona's potent lineup. On the other hand, Zach Gallen, Arizona's ace, has had a solid, if not spectacular, season and has been especially strong in recent starts. This game is crucial for Arizona, and with Gallen taking the mound, the Diamondbacks are well positioned to secure a much-needed win. Gallen has already proven his ability to handle the Giants, as he held them hitless in a previous encounter just a few weeks ago. A commanding performance from him could easily lead the Diamondbacks to cruise to victory. Considering the offensive firepower of Arizona, especially in the month of September where they're averaging 6.43 runs per game, it's difficult to see San Francisco slowing them down. Mason Black, with a road earned run average of 6.75, combined with an inconsistent bullpen, isn't likely to contain Arizona's offense. For these reasons, the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game pick. Given how Arizona has performed offensively throughout the season, it's not far-fetched to imagine them hitting the over on their own in this game. The Diamondbacks lineup is stacked from top to bottom and doesn't rely on just 1 or 2 key players to generate offense, which is why they've been able to consistently score throughout the year. While the Giants' pitching has generally been their strength, Mason Black's earned run average of 5.88 is concerning, and it worsens to 6.75 when he's pitching on the road. Though Zach Gallen has been solid, he hasn't been as dominant as he's been in past seasons, which means the Giants are likely to put a few runs on the board as well. Given all these factors, over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The San Diego Padres are making their way back to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California for the second game of their series against the Los Angeles Dodgers. San Diego currently boasts an impressive season record of 91-66, positioning them in second place within the National League West Division. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Dodgers hold the top spot in the division with a solid record of 93-64. Interestingly, the Padres have had the upper hand in head-to-head matchups this season, holding a strong 8-3 record against the Dodgers. When looking at the Dodgers' recent performance after losing the first game of a series against the Padres, history shows that Los Angeles tends to bounce back. In the last 5 series where the Dodgers dropped the opening game, they managed to recover and win the second game in 4 of those instances. This season, the Dodgers hold a 7-2 record in Game 2s at home following a loss in Game 1. While many may favor the Padres as underdogs in this matchup, it's hard to overlook the fact that the Dodgers have consistently played well in the second games of these series. Both teams are highly motivated. The Padres are pushing to overtake the Dodgers for the division lead, while the Dodgers are just as eager to defend their position. Ultimately, I believe Los Angeles will get their revenge in this game. Teams often experience a bit of a letdown after securing a playoff spot, and I suspect the Padres might fall victim to that here. Even though they can't afford to ease up as they continue to fight for the division, I see the Dodgers bouncing back and securing the win. So the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. As for the over-under, the San Diego Padres have an underwhelming over-under record of 8-1 in their last 10 games. On the mound, Dylan Cease is coming off 2 stellar performances where he didn't allow any runs. Given that his team desperately needs him to stay dominant as they strive for the top spot in the National League, I fully expect him to continue his impressive run. On the flip side, Jack Flaherty has also been exceptional in his recent home outings. Over his last 5 games at home, Flaherty has maintained a 2.64 earned run average, including a shutout in his most recent home appearance. This matchup is shaping up to be one of the lowest scoring games on Wednesday's slate, with both pitchers having the potential to deliver standout performances. Cease has been in elite form lately and has performed exceptionally well against the Dodgers over the past 2 seasons. Meanwhile, Flaherty, who has been one of the most reliable pitchers in the league for several years, can be counted on to maintain his dominance, especially as we approach October and the postseason pressure intensifies. The under has hit in 9 of the Padres' last 10 games, and with their pitching staff setting the tone, particularly against the Dodgers, this game is likely to be another low-scoring affair. This game will likely come down to which team can find and exploit a defensive weakness. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.